Alright, so tribe, let's get into true crime. Yeah, they still lying. Of course, that's what liars do. They lie. They done lied so much, baby, they don't remember the lies they done told. So now what they doing, stacking lies on top of lies on top of lies to try to make it look like it's the truth. But baby, enough is enough. Yes, somebody you dated is a part of these lies. Damn, the truth is hard to tell these days, baby. They trying to attack you while you at home, baby. Yeah, you know it's the 4th of July. And I wish you would, okay? Try it. It's gonna be your last try, baby. Your very last try. Yeah, baby, they ain't mad you still alive. You ain't gone yet. They thought that spell work they did on you last night actually did something. You know, you would think folks see spell work not working on you, they would actually stop. But no, some tell these folks to go harder because they got a big ass ego that need to be popped. Slow in real life. You're dealing with a whole bunch of demons and fucking devils, man. Yeah. They're trying to block and stop your intuition, baby. This is forever. Your intuition ain't going nowhere. So, somebody is going blind, okay? For trying to block your intuition. They don't have an intuition to use, but trying to block yours. So, they losing their little spiritual gifts that they did have, baby. This is not a game. Pay attention to who going blind. That's who been sitting here doing all this spell work. Yeah, baby, it's a whole man-made disaster. And they still trying to make a man-made disaster, baby. But the divine finna send a natural disaster through and stop all this shit. It's going too much. Yeah, they trying to cause you to have a car accident. And you're not, baby. You're protected on all realms. Now, they're having car accidents. There's finna be a whole bunch of them, okay? Because they do all this spell work all day, every day, okay? This is why there's so much going on. These folks in this witchcraft that they just can't seem to stop doing. Yeah, baby, this is an inside job. They still trying to work on the inside, honey. Of course, you know they got them listening devices inside your house. You don't give one fuss about it. Your flunk ass family did this. That a child is being attacked right now, okay? And of course, you know they've been attacking you since you was a child, baby. These folks been hating you since birth. This shit run deep. And that's cool. You accept it. Nah, they need to leave you the fuck alone. Yeah, these people didn't love you. They gave you fake love, okay? Your whole entire life since you was a child, baby. This was all fake love, okay? Yeah, baby, they want to attack you through travel. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you, but everything is gonna happen to them, okay? They need to be careful because cars breaking down and everything, baby. This is not a game. Yes, baby, they want to connect you from the divine. And, baby, they finna have to pay for this because they don't have the power to disconnect you from the divine. I don't know who these folks think they are, but they kind of slow in real life. They don't know what divine power really is. This how you know you're dealing with devils, okay? All they know is they witchcraft. Yeah, baby, and if they touch your lights, baby, try it. Yeah, baby, now they trying to clean it up, baby. No, can't clean this shit up. It's already been exposed, so I'm not sure what they trying to clean up. Yeah, this couple, this killer couple, okay, that's going down together. They in it together, sweetheart. So y'all gonna go down together, sweetheart. Yeah, baby, these folks are in debt. This is why they try to steal from you. And yes, they trying to put you in debt so you won't have nothing. They don't want you to have nothing, sweetheart. Yes, we're coming for you. Like I said, we coming for you because, baby, justice belongs to you. It don't belong to these demons and devils. Baby, and you going to send them. Like I said, Divine said they only got 2 places to go. Judged by 12 or carried by 6. Shit. What's up? Which one you want? Yeah, somebody staying in that motel, hotel, that Marriott to be exact. Shit. Tired of playing with y'all demons and devils, baby. Yeah, that's a male, baby. That's a male. Yes, baby, this was all over greed, okay? Yeah, all over your own money that these folks wanted from you. Maybe somebody that lives by the mountains or used to live by the mountains, okay? California, uh, Vegas, Arizona, that way. Okay, these people should have went in healing, okay? And they are healing right now because these motherfuckers are sick from their own witchcraft. But they want to turn around and tell folks that you're evil, you doing this. Baby, no, you don't do none of that. This is what they do, okay? They trying to deflect what they do onto you, baby, and you can prove everybody wrong. So come on, what's up? Yeah, they trying to create a fire. They're trying to burn evidence. If you hear about a plant or a home just on fire, it's because they're trying to burn evidence. They created this fire themselves, okay? And they possibly trying to start a fire to your house, but baby, your house is surrounded by angels. Ain't nothing finna happen to you. The whole universe protects you, baby. They not ready for this smoke. They not ready for this smoke, I promise you. Yeah, baby, they all on your social media stalking, gang stalking, stealing your posts. You got folks stealing your posts, making money off your posts, as well as paying people to cancel you. Okay, they paying people to not push your videos out. But that's alright. You're gonna have a platform to be able to tell your story. Okay, yep. Somebody trying to get away by boat in that natural disaster is gonna come sweep their ass up, baby. And you think I'm playing a tsunami, to be exact, baby. Yes, this was a whole organized crime against your life. The whole system failed you. Your family failed you, and everybody that came into your life and claimed they love you failed you. Okay, and that's just fine. Everything is working in your favor. Yeah, baby. They assassinated your character, okay? And they thought by them assassinating your character that would nobody like you, support you, or help you because they wasn't. Okay? And yeah, they trying to come in and possibly they always working on a plan behind the scenes to come in, but baby, that it'll never happen. So ain't no sense in talking about this shit. Yeah, you got tunnel vision to this bullshit. This has went on too long and it has gone too far. Yeah, all them suicide spells they sent you. Now somebody's gonna try to commit suicide, baby. They taking pills at the pills at the pills. They doing a must. They overdosing on stuff. Somebody's finna to give somebody some bad rugs. You know the one that yeah, and it's gonna be a wrap for them. Yep, they traveling by water. Okay, that's how they trying to get away by water. But that natural disaster is gonna come sweep their ass up. Yeah, all over your money, like I said. They wanted what was yours. Shit, they was jealous of the fact that so many people left you some. Yeah, baby, it's a homicide going on, and baby, they can try to create a homicide for you, but it's only gonna backfire on them. Everything that these folks have done and tried to do only backfires on them. Baby, don't worry about stupid folks. They're gonna be stupid for the rest of their life. These people ain't nothing but the devil. You surrounded by devils, baby. Okay? And you protected as fuck while you surrounded by all these devils. You're not feeding these people no more. Fuck these people. You fed a lot of snakes, baby. Yeah, baby, it's a natural disaster. Like I said, it's supposed to come sweep their ass up in that water that they trying to travel by. Okay, and of course they was trying to cover this up and make it look like it was a natural disaster. They done covered up a bunch of shit and made it look like it was a natural disaster. And no, it was always a man-made disaster. They cover up too much shit in this sorry ass city and whole just irritated by this shit. This shit is irritating as fuck. But anyway, the aliens are here protecting you, baby. Okay? You ain't got to worry about nothing. But the enemies and the folks that came for you, baby, they got everything to worry about. Everything they want for you only gonna happen to them, baby. They don't have no power and control to get you up out of here, but they do got the power and control to get themselves up out of here. And that's all they doing is rearranging themselves and their whole entire bloodline. Let them do it faithfully, like they do every night.